Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Cat Food, and I'll be making a tier list of the normal cats because some guy, I don't remember his name, but he wanted me to make a tier list on whatever fucking characters or cats, what he said, and you know what? Let's do it, because I have nothing to fucking do. So we're gonna rank the normal cats, because why not? Why not? And this is the most accurate and my opinion tier list. If I get a single fucking comment that says, "Oh no, that's not right. You're supposed to do it in the F tier," I'll literally I will literally leak your address. Don't worry, it will only happen if you break the consequences. And forever to do whatever shit it's called, and from F tier is the worst, and S tier is the best. Okay, enough shit. Let's start with the worst cat. Axe Cat. I'ma put you in S tier. Just kidding, get your motherfucking ass out of here. Get the fuck out. The reason why Axe Cat is literally motherfucking garbage is because, he, he is honestly just ass cheeks. The reason why is his stats, and he gets outclassed so fucking easily. I mean, bro is the definition of garbage. Let me tell you the stats. At level 1, he has 500 HP. He deals about 62 damage. And, he has the range of 150, and he has 3 knockbacks, and has speed of 12. And, can deal about 70 damage per second, and has a target which is single, just like me. Just kidding. Whatever. Shut the. And time routine attacks is 0.90 seconds. Is it seconds? Whatever. And attack animation, which is 0.27 seconds. Right? Yeah. And recharging time, which is 2 seconds. Cost is 300. Enemy types is red, and ability is strong against. That sounds good on paper, but when you realize the other cats in this game, bro is literally outclassed in every way. Bro is even outclassed by his shapes, motherfucker. I mean, let's start. And is not bad, but he's only good until you unlock Ninja Cat. Why is Ninja Cat better? I don't know. He's just faster. A better aura farmer and deals more damage, more HP, and is better red anti-red. And you're never on Earth Dragon. You're never gonna use this motherfucker. Seriously, when are you ever gonna use him? And he has no good cat combos, and he is garbage. And he belongs to the F tier. And let's get the second cat, which is Bird Cat. I'm gonna put you in D tier. D tier. Why? Well, because you are garbage, but let me tell you the stats. At level 1, Bird Cat has about 750 HP. And damage, which is 350, and range is 170, and deals a knockback and has a knockback of 4 knockbacks and speed of 10, and damage per second, which is 215, and is an area target. target's area attack, or whatever the hell it is, time between attacks, which is 1.63 seconds, and attack animation, which is 0.33 milliseconds, I guess. I think that's what it's called, millicat seconds, if we're gonna be more accurate. Recharging time, which is 2.0 seconds, 2 seconds, and cost is 975, which is cost more than worth. Yeah, an enemy, and he targets literally nothing. But when you get his true form, he targets angels, and his ability is he weakens 20% chance to weaken by 50% for 4 seconds, which is good. But his range is 170, which is literally garbage. And especially his health is so tiny, he'll never even have the chance to attack, especially with that tiny health. And plus, he gets outranged so easily. But is more handy. You have to trust me. I don't know. It might be more handy. We're gonna find, like, it's gonna be a little handy. It's gonna be a little more useful. So basically, X Guy is really the funny bad one, but Birdcat is just the garbage motherfucking ass one. And let's get our next cat, which is Cowcat. The reason why I put Cowcat higher is because he just looks more funny. We got the avocado looking motherfucking head. And the only reason he's better than the motherfucking Angry Bird motherfucker and the stupid ass cat is because he has 100. And I'll tell you the stats. And he also is a rusher, which is gonna be your first ever rusher. He's not really good at rushing, but he's a decent one. He's a good one until you unlock other rushers. Sorry. Let me tell you the stats. At level 1 he has 1,250 HP. He deals about 32 damage and has a range of 140 and has 5 knockbacks and has 30 speed and deals 98 damage per second. Target single, just like his app, and time between attacks, which is 0.33 milliseconds, and attack animation is 0.20 milliseconds. Recharging time is 2 seconds. The cost is 750, and enemy types, and he has nothing. And ability, nothing either. So, what makes Cowcat better? Well, he's actually really good at rushing stages. Like, he's honestly gonna be the best rusher you're gonna have at least the entire chapter. You're mostly not gonna find any other better rushers except for him. Or you could find other ones, but it's gonna be a little harder. But he's honestly a really good rusher. You cannot say he's bad, but he's not the best rusher, since at late game or mid game, you're honestly gonna find a lot better. Just like crazed Cowcat, which is literally the definition of better Cowcat. Okay, let's put the next cat. Who will be the next cat? Next cat, yes, I also moved Cowcat to C tier because why not? He might be a little better. Next cat, in my opinion, is Feline Cat, and he's also C tier. Why? Well, because the way you unlock him is that you have to get a user rank of 15,000. Yeah. And that is honestly the such a huge requirement, and he is honestly gonna be he has good stats, but how you unlock him is the worst part. He does target relic, but come on, are you serious? You're probably gonna get literally already done with Uncanny Legends, and you're not gonna even have him still. You might even be on 0 Legends, and you're still not gonna have 10k. That is insane. Which is, he is rising in C tier. The only reason is because how he is unlocked. And next cat, which is going to be Cat, the B tier. Why is he in the B tier? It's because he's a really good meat shield. He's the first cat you unlock. He's the cat. You unlock basic cat, literally the reason why you still play battle cats. He's a really good meat shield. Honestly, you might literally still use him till this day. But the problem is, he's a really good meat shield. Really good. His stats are at level 1. He has 250 HP. He does 20 damage and has 3 knockbacks. And has a range of 140 and has a speed of 10 and deals 15 in damage per second. He does 15. He is single targeted. Time between attacks is 1.23 seconds and attack animation is 0.27 milliseconds and recharging time is 2 seconds. And his cost is 75 cents, and his enemy types are nothing. He has no ability, and he's honestly a good meat shield, but there are a lot better meat shields, like Jiangxi, Burger Cat, or like anything else but Cat. Seriously, there are so many other better meat shields, but he's a good unit, but he's still dog shit. And next cat we're gonna be ranking is Titan Cat, which is gonna be B tier. Why? It's because he is really good. He's a really cool unit, and his second form is so cool. I mean, he is honestly really amazing. You cannot say he's not cool. He's honestly really cool. Also, his stats are at level 1 he has health of 2,500 and damage is 700. His range is 150 and knockback is 1 and his speed of 8 and damage per second is 312 and target is area and time between attacks is 2.23 milliseconds. And his attack animation was 0.60 milliseconds. And recharging time, which is 18.20 milliseconds. And cost is 1,950, which is the most expensive, but which is very expensive, but mostly in early game he's really good. In Empire of Cats, he carries. He does so much damage. He's such a good tanker. But mostly into the future, you're gonna just you're mostly gonna just have meat shields and range attackers, which is what the game wants you, not just like have one tanky unit take all the damage and die, which is not the best. But you cannot say he's bad or good. He's not really that good. As I was saying, he's B tier. Okay, this is how the list looks like. Our next cat, which is Gross Cat. Why, you may be asking? Gross Cat. Let's see his stats. Gross Cat is basically the first range attacker you're going to unlock in the game. And he is really good at it. He's basically the reason why you've destroyed Japan at Chapter 1. And he's an A tier. Why? Because he looks cool. But why is he named Gross Cat? Like, is he doing some dirty stuff, or what am I saying? Whatever. Let's focus on the stats. At level 1, he has 1000 HP. He does 250 damage. He has a range of 350. Yeah. See, Bird Cat, you are destroyed. You got literally outclassed by an early range attack. Get your motherfuckers out of here. And his knockback, he has 3 knockbacks. His speed is 10, and he has damage per second 60, and he target is single because that's what range attackers are. And time between attacks, which is 4.23 seconds, and attack animation 0.27 milliseconds. Recharging time is 2.20 milliseconds, and cost is 600. Enemy types he doesn't, ability, but at true form, which is Macho Legs Cat. What's so special about Macho Leg Cat? He targets alien, and he is really good. And when you're like getting basically into the future, you're probably gonna have him true formed, which is gonna be perfect timing. And he's strong against aliens, so basically he's gonna be really good. And overall, it's a good range attacker. And you're most not gonna really find other range attackers except for Ubers, super rares, rares, specials, normals. I don't know. And I guess that's it. And he's really good overall. You cannot say he's a bad unit. Okay. And now the last A tier, which is Lizard Cat. Why is Lizard Cat an A tier? Because he basically is just a more buffed up version of Gross Cat. And he is not bad. And let me tell you the stats. And okay, at level 1 he has 2000 HP. He deals about 875 HP. And he deals about 875 damage, and his range is 400. Yeah, he has the most range in the Gyaro Cat normal cat squad, baby, which definitely makes him really good. And he has knockback of 3 knockbacks. He has 10 speed, and he has damage per second 202, and he's single targeted, and has a 4.20 second time between attacks, time between attacks, and attack animation, which is 0.33 milliseconds or seconds, and recharging time, which is 10 seconds, 0.20 milliseconds, and the cost is 1,500, which is really good. But he's a good range attacker. He's like basically a better version of Gross Cat, but maybe not. They're both even. They're really both even. Like they're both even. Like they're pretty good at all their own things. But if I'm being honest, Lizard Cat is better. And he also looks more goofier. For some reason, his first form, his base form, that is not a lizard, bro. That's literally a deformed egg with fucking eggs and 2 nipples. Is that 2 nipples? No, that's arms. and he has a more accurate ear placement and has a pretty accurate tail. Okay, he's a very goofy. The orange is better because he's more goofier and is honestly really good. And let's go to the S tier, which are the best cats. Fish cat. Let's see his stats. The reason why Fish Cat is actually good is he is really, really good. He's basically like Sir Seal, but if he was a cat, but a little nerfed. But he does insane amount of damage. He has so much HP. He's really good. Let me tell you the stats. The stats are he has 1750 HP, which is very good for a melee unit. Yes, Fish Cat is basically a melee unit. and he's a basic, of course. and he deals 450 damage, which is not bad, and he also attacks pretty frequently. And he has a range of 150, and he has knockback of 3 knockbacks. He has a speed of 10, and he does damage per second 250 damage per second, and he's a single targeted, and he has 1 second 0.77 milliseconds time between attacks, and attack animation which is 0.33 milliseconds. And he has a recharging time which is 4.4 seconds, 0.20 milliseconds, and his cost is 1,200, and he targets red, and his ability which is strong against red. The reason why he is actually good is because he's insane. The amount of power he has is unbelievable. For example, he is literally insane. At Trueform, he literally has a 2% chance for a critical hit, that is very freaking low. But I honestly suggest it would be a savage blow or anything else but a critical hit, because that's not really gonna fit a Fish Cat. And he is really good overall, and he does so much damage and HP. He honestly destroys red. He's honestly one of the best anti-reds you might have. And he's overall really good against red enemies. And the best cat in the basic cat, which is not the best. I'm kidding. Whatever. Tank Cat. Yeah, Tank Cat. He has suffered. He has millions of his kind murdered. And he's one of the best meat shields in the entire game. Second, before Manic Eraser Cat. The amount of power he has, the amount of HP, what makes him so special. He literally is like a wall. For cry out loud, his evolved form is Wallcat. Bro's name is literally a wall. Do I need to explain enough? I need to tell you the extra stats. At level 1, he has 1,000 HP. Damn. And he deals about 5 damage, which is pretty pathetic. But he's not meant for damage. And his range is 110, and he has 1 knockback, and his speed 8, and he does 2 damage per second, and target is area attack, which I really don't see why, but whatever. And time between attacks, which is 2 seconds, 0.23 milliseconds, and attack animation, which is 0.27 milliseconds, and recharging time, which is 2 seconds, and cost is 150 cost. what makes him so special is that and Tank Cow is like basically one of the best meat shields in the entire game. His evolved form is Wallcat. Literally freaking wall, for crying out loud. And the last cat we have, which is cat food, which is me. And you know what? Let's. Oh wait, no. Yes. Best cat. And change color. Black. Boom. Wait. Yes. Should I change the color? What should I change the color for? Best cat. It's me. Cat food. And I'm the best cat in all of the normal cats. So this is the tier list. F tier we have Axe Cat. D tier we have Bird Cat. C tier we have Cow Cat and Feline Cat. B tier we have Titan Cat and Basic Cat or Cat, whatever you call it. A tier we have Lizard Cat and Gross Cat. And S tier we have Fish Cat and Tank Cat. And best cat is me. Of course I'm the best cat. Why would I be the best cat? It's literally solo fiction. Alright? And I guess that's the normal cats tier list. I hope you like and subscribe. I would appreciate a lot. And I hope you guys like and subscribe. It would support the channel, and I worked really hard on this. And I hope you do not. And this is my opinion, so you don't have to make an entire award just because I did some bullshit. And I'm not really a Battle Cats expert myself. For crying out loud, I use my Yamatoto, the website, so I can see the stats. So I'm pretty dumbass myself. But I guess that's the end of the video. Please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it a lot. And I hope you have a nice day. And bye!